Hi guys, John Kettley here from the 100 KPA Club. As you know, our total focus is about helping you to create that 100k income and going from where you are now to where it is that you want to be. Now, the thing for most people is that they can't really achieve that doing what they've always done, because obviously you're always going to get the same result as you've always got. You've got to think of it in a brand new way, see it with fresh eyes, looking at it from a completely different angle, because it's only when you start going out there and researching what all the other guys are doing can you start to see the holes. And when I say holes, I mean the pockets of opportunities that most people don't see because they're simply too busy to see it with their own eyes. And then some upstart comes in from the outside, they do see it, and then they start doing the things that fill those holes, and all of a sudden they are making all the money from it. So how do you do that? Well, there's 3 little tips that I can give you. The first thing is, start looking at all of your competition. And I mean all of your competition, not just the big names that are within your particular sector. Everybody, all the little guys that are coming kind of through the ranks within whatever it is that you do, and seeing what they do well. Now, most people, when they start looking at their competitors, start looking at what they don't do well. I don't like their website, or they say this, or their reputation's that. Ignore all of that. That's irrelevant. What you're really looking for are the holes. What do they do really, really well? You see, here's the second point. I think that after you've researched all of your competitors and you really start to look at what they do well, you can start to create a page, a list of exactly all the things that are absolutely stunning about your different competitors. If you can end up with a top 10 list of the very best things that they do and compile that into your model, hey presto, you're now on the right path to start forming your value proposition in a way that is really, really attractive, that your potential clients are going to feel compelled to go and find out more about. So the third and final part of that little process is that you take that value proposition and you turn that into a brand, a message. Now, when you take that message, you really want to take it into the 5-word version, the 20-word version, and the 10-minute version. You see, most people will go straight into the 10-minute version. It will take them literally 10 minutes to explain what it is they do, how they do it, who they do it for, and why they are the best at what they do. By which time, most of us look at that as, they're selling to me. So stop that. That really doesn't work. What you want to do is create a really big picture version. So, for example, we have a restaurant in the high street of Stevenage in North Hertfordshire. We are the only fine food brasserie on the high street out of the 100+ eateries that are on that high street. That's the thing that makes us different from absolutely everybody else. Now, I can go into a little bit more specificity and even more specificity, but that would come across to you as if we were selling. So that's my 3 tips. Look at your competition, see what they're doing really well and write that down, and then form that into your own value proposition and market, number 3, only that proposition in big picture. So that's it, just a nice, short, sweet little video. Hope that helps you, and I look forward to talking to you again on a different subject tomorrow. Thank you.